Her mom actually died of cancer when she was about my mom's age. So immediately, she thought that she was going to go through the same thing.
I lost my job in the meantime. I was struggling with the bills, and I was talking to a social worker in the hospital, and she said there is an amazing organization who can help you with that. And I said, okay, let's see.
Gateway to Hope helped us with the documentation needed in order for my mom to receive the grant. It was really nice that, despite everything that was going on, they were willing to help us figure out what all components we needed in order to get the funding that my mom was eligible for.
Even, having cancer, you don't think about this, okay, I will die. No, you think about this, how you will beat it, then you can do what you loved to do before.
I admire my mom a lot. She's been through a lot, and somehow she keeps going. She puts a smile on her face, and it's not easy, but she does it for herself and for the people around her.
The data tells us that where you live, how much you make, and the color of your skin actually dictates whether or not you're going to survive breast cancer. No matter who you are, where you live, everybody deserves that very best care. To have to make all the decisions you have to make can feel like you're spinning out of control. Here at Gateway to Hope, we do what sometimes our healthcare system doesn't allow for, which is putting the patient front and center and in the driver's seat of their own healthcare journey.
Each person is paired with one of our navigators, and that person provides unique support to address the psychosocial needs that somebody experiences during their breast cancer journey, along with the financial assistance component. Each navigator acts as an advocate for their patients and helps them sift through all of that information that they collect in those various appointments.
There's just little things along the way that people don't think about until they're in that position. So that's where we kind of come in and make the referral for them so that they can have stuff like that.
I get to witness my patients thrive in so many different ways, even amid something that most of us would think would just be, absolutely paralyzing. They still have a real zest and hope for life.
I felt they cared because they constantly called and checked on me. That makes a difference.
Talking to them all the time, they're on it. They call you right back, they listen.
Financials are definitely a pressure on somebody going through this. Having that safety net in a sense was really reassuring.
The grants that I got, it helped pay my gas bill, my electric bill, other ways to help make up for my paycheck was great, and Greater Hope was one of those. I feel like I'm thriving because all my needs are being taken care of, basically.
They're really alongside the person for the entire journey. They navigate through all of the different complexities and the different layers that come up that somebody experiences.
We put that person at the center and keep that at the center and always want to know, how are you doing today? No, really, how are you doing?
They were so into my well-being. They just wanted to make sure I was okay, and things that I couldn't think about for myself, they thought for me. They were really my mind.
Whatever Deja needed, Gateway to Hope was there to help her with it. It let me know it was going to be okay.
I can't believe something like this exists. Amazing.
It really began with this idea of something about our healthcare system isn't quite working for everybody the way it should. To this day, we're still providing that stopgap to help women access that care in an affordable, quality, timely way.
There's a different layer of trust that somebody builds outside of the healthcare system that may be challenging inside a hospital. Our team can be that sort of bridge between the medical facilities and the patients. Having that trusted individual, that navigator, to be that person for them it's really priceless.
A cancer diagnosis can be something that you not just survive, but that you thrive through, but not without the support network and the people around you to be able to help you do that.
Thriving to me would mean having all of your basic needs met,
Always have a positive attitude about things.
You're able to move forward.
It's something that always makes you go.
Focusing on your goal and pushing forward.
Thrive to me means you're going to really work hard at something and make sure you get it done.
Being able to live to your highest potential.
I have hope that I have a future. That's what Thrive basically is to me.
Each day that somebody can live in the present and can think of moving forward the next day or the next week, to me, that is thriving.
What thriving means is that you have all the tools and you have the power to do something about whatever comes at you. The vision for Gateway to Hope is that we would be able to provide the kind of services and support for women who need it today, but also transform this system that isn't working for everybody. You can make an investment that will not just be transformational for individual lives today, but could be transformational for a generation of women. That's certainly the vision.